Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, where we are in the absolute, no doubt about it, no holds barred, no disqualification, absolutely final Hell in a Cell cage match with the Shadow Queen. Peach, last episode, briefly regained herself thanks to the power of the Crystal Stars, long enough to give us a full recharge, but she couldn't fight off the Shadow Queen's influence forever, so now it's up to us. And now is the time when you definitely want to pull out all your big moves, because the Shadow Queen is not an easy fight. Even with our full recharge and all the items we have, we're in for a long haul. We have not seen most of what she can do. My advice, do as many area of effect attacks as you can to try to keep her hands under control while still doing damage to the main body. She will regenerate the hands, but if you can get them out of the picture for a short period of time, that reduces the amount of damage coming into you. Normally, and at some point I may bring Vivian out to do that because she is basically... What? How is it that you can hurt me? Ah yes, much better. Prepare for payback. Fools! Alright, Bobbery takes 7 damage across the board and the hands come back. I was gonna say that with her AoE fire attack, her Fiery Jinx I think it is, she is kind of actually tailor-made to keep the hands under control. And there are still some moves that you're probably going to want to use Veil for, so I might be swapping her out for Bobbery real soon. First, let's kind of gamble, I think, that I might get those Shine Sprites back. Let's do a Supernova. Full power Supernova just to start off the episode. Uh-oh, I hear a little bit of audio desync on my side. Hope that's just my headphones and not the recording. Okay, it might just be might have fixed itself. Alright. This is the final sprint. Got it. And nice heavy damage across the board. We'll have you do another bomb, see if I get these Shine Sprites back. Probably not. No! Yes! The gamble pays off. Not only is that a full recharge, I get my audience back immediately. Actually, I wonder... Your HP, FP, and star power are all full. I kind of wonder if that's actually programmed in, where they give you a full replenish automatically. Like, I don't know, like they just gave you one with Peach. Feels kind of weird that they would immediately give you another one with Shine Sprites. I don't know if I got lucky or if that's programmed in. Either way, I'm happy it happened. Now she's charged, let's swap power to Vivian. And Veil, please. No rush, just do it right. That looks like it would hurt quite a bit. I would prefer not to be hit by that, thank you. Oh, why would you slap Vivian? And then you draw out her life, you monster. And she's charged up again. Let's see. Let's go ahead and toss off a Quake Hammer while I can. Oh, the peonies ran away, which reduced my audience member by actually not that much. Alright, let's Veil again. Yes, I don't think I mentioned it, but the peonies have a habit of running away from your audience whenever something shocking happens. Or they get scared, so... That's their gimmick, they reduce your audience numbers eventually. And I don't think they come back. That was a lot of hurt paid up to the Vivians. all three of these hands, or both of these hands, need to stay down, or you're going to be hurting way too much. And there's a burn. Of course, her burn gets cured immediately. Okay, Vivian, I've got to keep you alive. Let's swap you out for... Let's bring in Coops. Coops actually has a little bit higher defense than most of them, thanks to being a Koopa. Plus, with this power shell, I can kind of keep these hands under control while wearing down the Shadow Queen. Coops, are you dizzy? Damn it. That stupid moon! Well, at least he obeyed me this time. Oh, he's dizzy, not confused, right. There is a difference. I can deal with dizzy. Confusion is awful, which he's about to get. And this is why I kind of wanted to save the space food to show off what Allergy could do here, because it would help my partner prevent confusion, but you do what you gotta do. Okay, so she's got a group of hammers, or a group of hands. That's probably bad for me. I believe they do a little bit more damage and they pierce. So let's multi-bounce. That'll help a bit. Okay, Goombella's here now. Actually, that might not be bad. This is gonna hurt. I need to get Vivian out right now. And you need to veil me. This is probably actually an opportunity to go ahead and use Sweet Feast. Oh, Vivian's dead. And there's the life shroom. That's okay. Please stop picking on her, though. Oh, no, okay, you went to Mario. That's fine. I don't know what that breath does. Let's see. I'm not gonna promise. I might look it up. I might put that in post-text. We'll see. I already had to do a ton of cuts the last episode. Wow. That's what I get for going above and beyond for you guys. It's a lot of editing, but it was fun to do. I like doing the Shadow Queen's voice. I think it turned out real well. Yeah. Let's Sweet Feast here. And you get poisoned right off the bat. Wow, look at all that good stuff. And poisoned again! Crap. Well, now we can just hope for the best here. Mario got nothing. Vivian did okay. Alright, let's Fiery Jinx here. And miss it, because I second-guessed myself. Oh well, they're still burned. Alright, attack and defense boosted. That's okay. Drag to the darkness. Goodbye, Vivian. You can defend that if you're good, and I am not. Alright, now we've actually kind of got an opportunity here. I'm gonna have to swap you out for Bobbery. Please don't confuse me. You have too many attacks. The Shadow Queen is not an easy fight at this point by any stretch. Let's see here. And this is like the big challenge is just dealing as much damage as you can across the board and keeping the hands off the field. And I screwed that up. I was stuck between bomb and bombast mentally. And you were just like, okay, you came after Mario. I was about to say, you're just abusing my partners. I would say it almost is worth it to keep the crowded hands on the field, but she can swap them out at will, so... Let's do a spring jump on Shadow Queen. And missed it. That timing is so hard. At least for me, especially with tall enemies. I mean, about the only real redeeming fight, or factor that makes this fight not a complete pain, is the fact that she's got almost no defense. Alright, swap partner back to Vivian. And Vale. Vivian's probably gonna go down here. Also, notice my spell is not activated. I wonder if you can't have your spell activate in this fight. There goes Vivian. Ah, there goes another life shroom. Alright. And you boosted your stuff again. What are you doing, little shy guy? You're killing Vivian, is what you're doing. Thank you. Man, nothing is just going right for me, is it? Alright. Let's do this. Actually, let's do this. Go Thunder Rage. That'll get rid of the hands briefly. Very briefly. Alright, Mario is in a whirl of pain. I think this is where we have like a Zest Deluxe, or let's go with a Maple Ultra. Barely survived that. This is gonna be a slog. This is why I did not want to keep going in the last episode. But I think maybe just have Mario be my primary attacker and Goombella with the Rallywinks might be my best go here. Okay, that didn't work. $10 damage just to Goombella. I actually have used that star power back. Let's Rallywink to Mario. And you know, what I could be doing is I could be charging for some bigger attacks. Alright, that's a good dodge. And good dodge. Thank you, Lucky. Alright, why don't you eat a Zest Deluxe. Very carefully hover over Goombella with that. Okay, good. I like these hands. Raising your attack and defense. Yeah, there's an example of a defend, but it is not easy. Let's just have you charge. We'll do like a big nuke strike while she is got her attack and defense raised. Like, I may not be able to charge 7 in one go, but I can charge a bunch. I could use those 2 shine spreads again. Alright, you're +7. Which means I have to use this or lose it, essentially. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Charge. I'm gonna take a hit here, but I can survive it. Rally Wink. I'm gonna make this worth it, too. Nice! Perfect, I needed that right then. Awesome. So now I can definitely take this hurt that's about to happen. Let's put out our own hurt first. There we go, that's what I want to see. $16 across the board. +1 for good measure. Let's do that again. I think that's like our big thing here is, boring as it is, charge and hit with a nuke. Might go ahead and do another showstopper when she gets low. Let's charge ourselves for a few turns here. Alright, back to this, that's fine. And you're charging up again. Alright. Goombella actually cannot survive it unless... I have no idea what that was. Goombella cannot survive it unless I heal her. So much for this one. I still got 8. I feel like most of what I have is kind of a waste. But I mean, when am I going to use it again? Zest Deluxe on Goombella.
You do not know what you have done.
Alright, make up your mind which hands you want out. You use the power of darkness against me, it's gonna hurt. Alright, you're not burned up, but Goombella is. That's bad for me. Gonna do this a couple more times. I know it's not fun to watch. I mean, it might be fun to see the damage go out. That's fun. But it's basically how I'm keeping up with her healing at this point. And now you charged up again. Alright. So I'm gonna do something a little different. Go ahead and multi-bounce. That only did 8 to her. But I'm about to follow that up with... What am I about to follow that up with? Camille's about to die. Okay, so I need to either swap her or rally wink. I'm gonna do a sweet feast here. I think that's the play. Sweet feast, go. Hopefully I get a good one and I don't get poisoned twice while all the good stuff goes away. There's one. Alright, avoided the other. So that ended up much better. Soak the darkness hit. And there goes half my audience. Thank you. And the punies are gone. Alright. Back to charging. I'm a charging my laser! I mean, but the fact that I can get up 2 charges in 1 turn is really good. I mean, it does mean that I'm kind of having to give up on... Okay, so that poison... Oh no, stats doesn't change. It looked like it might poison you. Or did it take away... No, I've still got my charge. Alright, keep flagging, Bella. It does mean that I kind of have to give up on controlling the hands, though. That's the downside to it. Oh, it made me allergic. This is the allergic... That's the allergic status, so I'm not sure if I should charge or not. I don't think it would actually do anything now. I think that locks my charge at what it's at. It doesn't take it away, but I don't think I could add any either. Alright. Swap partners. Bring out Yosh. Well, I got this status. I can't actually really... It's not worth it. So... I guess normal jump? Probably should have put on power jump, but I haven't used power jump this entire game. I don't think Gulp will do anything. She might be too big. Yep, too big. I wonder if that applies to her hands. I wonder if her hands are too big. Alright, managed to defend it, and Mario got lucky. Teehee. On the off chance he can gulp her hands. Or never mind, I got rid of them. What? Alright, Yosh, you aren't going to be useful out here at all. Sorry, buddy. Alright, down to 33. And this fight has already gone on for half an hour. Wow. Alright, Flurry? Actually? Why don't you come on out?
No, it cannot be. No!
Defend, defend, defend! I mean, Flurry can actually sustain herself, and she's got fairly high attack. Or fairly high health. Speaking of sustaining myself, items, let's see. Got the Jelly Ultra, or I got the Honey Ultra. Honey Ultra it is. Alright, go ahead and try Lip Lock. Now that I feel I've got an understanding of how this works. It's pretty much just like her normal attack. Nope, but it's phrased differently for some reason. Alright, I can soak through this. Down to 19. Are we about on the verge of a victory? I messed this one up. Still got pretty high. That's actually a fairly generous window for damage and for screwing up. $14 across the board, Shy Guy. You're gonna get me fired. At least she's burned too. I think at this point it's just direct damage to the body. Finish her off with a kiss. The kiss of death. Chef kiss. I normally hate that meme, but and a single star point.
Impossible! Unthinkable! How could I cannot be beaten by lesser beings such as these! And I had just been reborn into this world! I cannot! I must not!
Yo, let's get out of here, Marilyn.
Gah!
Hey, wait. Princess Peach. Mario, over here, darling. Peach is just fine, darling. She's not even hurt. Mario? So, it's all over then. I'm so sorry, Mario. Who knew all this would happen? Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head, Peach. It was nothing. Thank you, all of you.
Aha! There you are, Mario! Well, can you believe those brutes even came after me, an old Goomba? But I still made it here. I was so worried about you all, you have no idea. By the look of things, though, I guess we're in the clear, am I right? You kids sure are the real thing, I tell you. Yes, I seem to be in one piece too, so all is well. So, without further ado, take a look at this. I found this on the way. This must be the treasure we heard rumors of in Rogueport. My theory has been correct all these years. There really was a legendary treasure.
Oh, frankly.
Oh, don't bring me down now. It might be something great. And all's well that ends well. Now, how do we get out of this dank place anyway?
Let's go home, Mario. Back to everyone. So, you're leaving then?
Well, that's too bad. Having you around really did wonders for my research.
Oh, Professor, we'd never let you monopolize Mario for your research anyway. Besides, you said I could be your research assistant for my next term.
Yes, that's right. And I thank you, Gumbella. Mario, even after you leave here, please don't forget about us, alright? And we, in return, will wish that you find all the best in the future.
Never give up, Mario. That's the most important thing I learned from you. Thanks, Mario. Just promise me you'll think of me now and again, okay?
Mario. Thanks to you, I've found courage and inner strength.
I don't know how to say this, but I think I like myself more since I've known you. And I feel like I've grown closer to my dad. It's also hard to put into words. My dear Mario, I'm ready to make my comeback in the theater now. I've found so many things on this journey that I can only express on stage. And with these new themes, I am so ready for that wonderful spotlight again. Please do come see me once we've finished rehearsing, and bring Peach too, dear.
Gonzalez! Oh yeah, wait, I gotta stop doing that. It's Mario, right? Well, you'll always be Gonzalez to me, man. Because I was born in the Glitz Pit, and Gonzalez is, and always will be, the champ. So let's meet again, Gonzalez. I mean it, man. Aww.
Mario, I feel like I've grown to yeah, never mind. Yeah, I sure do think that you and Peach make a nice couple. I'll never forget my time traveling with you. So, don't forget me either.
Well, old boy, it was most agreeable that I had the chance to meet you. If not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down on a broken Babal. But now I'm off to sea again. I know Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario, and this time, let it be in the high seas, old boy.
Well, it is time for us to part, my little Chisong, but I will not say farewell. Because you're welcome here anytime. And since you're welcome, you should come anytime you please, sweetie. Now, be careful, and until we meet again, adieu.
Well, the boat's almost here. Mario!
It's a big scream for a couple of little punies.
Ah, we made it just in time.
Take these with you. We brought them so you'd have something to eat on the boat. Yummy!
These are very fresh mushrooms. Oh, how lovely, thank you. Everyone, if not for all of you, the world would have fallen into a horrible darkness. But your brave hearts strove for peace and saved this world. I don't know how to thank you, but know that the entire world is in your debt.
What? Nonsense. We're the ones who should be thanking you, Princess. If you hadn't come to our little town, we'd all be puppets for the Shadow Queen and Grotus. The thought gives me hives. Ah, look, Your Highness, I see the boat.
Take care, everyone. Farewell.
Oh, forgive my lateness, sir. I must have dozed off a bit. But please, come on board. I'll get you folks back at full steam. Set a course for the Mushroom Kingdom.
They are all such lovely people, don't you think? I don't have too many good memories of Rogueport, what with the kidnapping and all. But it really is a vibrant town full of love for life, isn't it? Mario, I was very frightened when they took me. But, well, Tech was really there for me and helped me get through it all. And I knew that you would come to help me as well. I always believe in that. Thank you, Mario. Maybe I should listen to Toastworth and behave more like a princess from now on. Mario, look out there. Rogueport's positively shining. It's so beautiful.
Oh wow, that's crazy, bro. You had a pretty rough time of it, didn't you? But now that Peach is safe, I guess everything's okay. Really though, how amazing is that you saved the world again? Again, bro. And say, it's been a little while since then. Are you ready for a new adventure?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you the man, bro. I wonder what everyone who traveled with you is up to.
Oh.
I think we're about to find out. Whoa, what was that, bro? Was that your newfangled mail gadget? Now Luigi doesn't have to go get the mail anymore.
Dear Mario, what's up? Goombella here. I'm still here working with Professor Frankly. We beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rogueport lore we still don't get. So, my research with the professor goes on and on. With the info I gathered with you, we have lots of great leads now, though. Mario, like I always said, every myth contains a kernel of truth. Speaking of which, know what was in the chest that the professor recovered? You're totally not going to believe me when I tell you. It's a secret. But I'll tell you the next time I see you. As part of my research, I did go back to many of the places we visited. And I saw everyone we traveled with too. Koops is living peacefully in Petalburg with his dad and Koopy-Koo. And Mario, guess what Koops wants to do now? He wants to become mayor of Petalburg and live there in peace. Can you imagine? Still, it might just be perfect for him, come to think of it. He's so much more of an adult now than when you left Rogueport. Still, I think Koopy-Koo pretty much has him wrapped around her little finger. Flurry's back on stage in a big way and the crowds are totally ecstatic. And the play she's doing right now is the story of our adventure, yeah! It's called Paper Mario. I saw it twice. It was totally the best play ever. And somehow, Dupless has joined the troupe as an actor. Who saw that coming? His transformation skills are serving him well, but it still kinda creeps me out. Oh, and little Yosh? Yeah, he's fighting solo in the Glitz Pit. He says he's getting pretty close to a title match even. Isn't that just adorable? Oh yeah, and he's calling himself the Great Gonzalez Jr. in the ring, by the way. It's sorta silly, but kinda cute too, don't you think? Oh, and... wait, I have to get this exactly right or he'll get like so mad at me. He said that he could totally take you in the ring now, so bring it. I guess he doesn't change. Isn't that too cute? Vivian's gone back to hang out with her sisters. Family is important after all. Now that the Shadow Queen has been defeated, I don't think Beldam's into evil. Oh, and Beldam also promised me that she would never be mean to Vivian ever again. Yep, I think the three sister sirens are going to live pretty peacefully from now on. But you should totally go visit her sometime. Aubrey goes out to sea every day now with Cortez. I think his soul has healed. I ran into him on Keelhaul Key by accident the other day, which was nice. He was so happy I thought he was going to blow up on me for a second there. You know, I bet Scarlett is looking down on him and smiling right now. Oh, and I almost forgot. Everyone on Keelhaul Key is well, and they say hello. Miss Mouse is still running the badge shop in Rogueport, so she's happy. She comes over to Frankly's sometimes to visit. But, as usual, as soon as she sets foot outside the shop, she turns into a badge ninja. She said just the other day that she had found some super rare badge, actually. That's our globe-trotting, mystery-making, flirting little badge thief, huh? Oh yeah! In my travels, I heard a rumor that Lord Crump and Grotus were still both alive. I guess that makes them pretty tenacious baddies, doesn't it, Mario? But they've mellowed out a lot, just like Beldam has, and I don't expect more trouble. Plus, I hear Grotus is just ahead, which really cuts down on mischief making. Speaking of miracle survivals, guess whose favorite calculator is still computing? He says he really wants to see you and Peach again. Well, I'm totally rambling at this point, so I guess I'd better wrap it up. I just want to say, even though things got tough, I'm grateful for our time together. And there is one thing that kind of weighed on me and I never got to express it to you. See, well, maybe that's best kept a secret. So please say hi to Peach for me, okay? Till we meet again, your friend, Goombella.
Hey, that's awesome, bro. Sounds like everyone's doing great over there.
yeah.
Huh? Someone here? Excuse me, sirs. Ah. Hello, Mario. Hello, Luigi.
Please allow me to apologize for coming unannounced, but I was cleaning out the storeroom in the castle the other day, and I found something rather amazing.
Yes, Toadsworth found a treasure map. And I'm sure it will lead to real treasure this time. I just know it. So, Mario, you'd love to look for treasure, isn't that right? The boat's waiting for you. And that is it. That is Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. My favorite Paper Mario game, my first LP of the new decade, of the new 2020. And honestly, a very, very, very long one, but I have enjoyed every moment of it. I enjoyed showing off so much of this game for you guys. And there's so much that I didn't get to do. And I do have a couple episodes, at least one, maybe two planned. We need to do the post-game troubles after all. But I'm going to try to show off some of the things that I didn't really get a chance to that I've been kind of curious about myself. Nothing major, but things I talked about, I just never found an opportunity to go back and do. But I've enjoyed every minute of this game, all 60 plus hours of it, probably 65 at this point. And I hope you guys really did too. I've been looking forward to doing this LP for so long. And the first LP of the year just felt like the right time to do it. What's gonna come next? Well, I think after Paper Mario and Fire Emblem, I think I'm kind of RPG'd out at the moment, so I do have plans for a couple of smaller games, hopefully quicker ones to come on the channel, just kind of give us a change of pace. And then we'll see what comes after that. I'm thinking it's been a little while since we've visited the world of Hyrule. And I do have a request for a particular Zelda game. I'm not enthusiastic about it, but I might do that. Overall though, I don't have a whole lot to add to this one. I had so much fun making it. I got to talk about this game all the time during the actual LP. I don't really have much to add, and I'm just kind of rambling, so... Oh, excuse me. I think I actually need to go cook dinner. I think that's a signal that it's dinner time. So I'm gonna leave you guys with the credits, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be going further into more Paper Marios. I want to do Color Splash at some point. I'm not as enthusiastic about Sticker Star or Super Paper Mario, but I really want to give Color Splash a try. And there is that rumored Paper Mario that might be coming out this year, at least announced this year. I'm looking forward to it. But we'll see what the future holds. Thanks for staying with me for this long. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of the credits. Tomorrow we will be doing some post-game content, and I'll see you then. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.